All right, all right, y'all. All right, y'all. So I'm here now. Okay. Uh, DDG just got exposed for abuse, and I'm gonna bring that up. I'm gonna put that on the screen. I'm gonna put that on the screen to let people know, I'm serious, and we're really gonna get in. We're really gonna get into the business. But the thing that bothers me about this is there's a text message in here that is dated for tomorrow. I've never seen that before. A single day in my life. I grew up. I'm 34 years old. Okay, I was here, but when there were still rotary phones, then there were cell phone, the brick, then there was a cell phone, and I've had a cell phone since I was 15 years old. I've never seen this happen in 19 years of living with a phone. Ever a text message be dated for the next day, unless for tomorrow, unless you're crossing the date line and you're sending and you're receiving a text and you receive it in let's say like Asia, like where you're in Japan or something like that. um Excuse me. Once you receive it in Japan or Tokyo or wherever you were, then when you go back in time to the United States and you land and you look at that text message, it's going to say it's from tomorrow. That is the only way to get a text message from the day before, because there's technically a bit of time between where the time is rolling over and going into the next day. Technically, Asia is a day ahead. Like everything starts from Asia and they're a day ahead. That is the only way you can get a text message that is the day ahead. Other than that, you could potentially, and I'm going to show y'all the text message and I'm going to read the stuff. But if you look right here, right, this text says, and this is what she followed, says it's from tomorrow at 8 p.m. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. That's not possible. And then receiving a text message on Sunday at 2:55, it's not possible. Not when she was in St. Lucia. Not if she was in St. Lucia, if she was in Italy, it's not possible. It is not possible with travel time. It is not possible. And I'm gonna show y'all in here like how the travel time works. It's physically impossible. As a veteran traveler, it is physically impossible where she went, because DDG was in the United States, whether he was in California or whatever, right? So if he sent this to you, that means he was seeing it in real time. You on vacation with Brent Payas allegedly, because in this alleged abuse as well. There's no way he's in the United States. You travel forward in time, bro. You didn't miss anything, bro. I just got started. So look, bro. Look at the text message on the screen. It says tomorrow at 8 p.m. She then receives the next text message Sunday at 2:55. It's not possible. It's not. There's no way. Even if she went forward in time traveling, right? Aggressively forward in time, it would say yesterday. It would just say yesterday because you went forward in time. Again, the only way you can get it to say tomorrow is if she went to Asia, and we know she didn't. She went to St. Lucia, and then his number will show. I mean, it would and wouldn't, depending on like how she set up the thing. So she says it says 2BD. So she has her baby daddy as BD. So she has him as lowercase BD. She didn't even give him respect to capitalizing the B and the D, which is crazy. That means she really don't fuck with him. That means she really don't fuck with him. But at the same time, right? It's showing up as his Apple contact, like it's trying to send out or whatever. That's fine or whatever. But I'm still stuck on that part because it's not possible unless, and here's how you would do it. Okay, you would have to manually change your time from Apple support. This is from Apple support right here. Go to settings, privacy and security, location services, system services, and turn on the time zone setting. You would have to do it yourself manually. It does not happen automatically. It will change automatically. But if you switch it to manual, you can manually change it to where it will pop up like that. That is the only way you're gonna get that. But my thing is this: if you filed that in court and nobody's seen that, that's insane. That's insane. And see, there's a whole tutorial on this. There's a whole tutorial on it, and we'll
whether you
F and
travel
watch
a
it.
lot or just like staying organized, knowing how to change time zone is key. How to change the time zone on your iPhone. Launch the settings app on your iPhone.
I'm not lying.
Access the general menu. Scroll down and select the date and time option. Toggle off the set automatically option. Tapping the time zone option. Search for a desired region. Select the preferred result and exit the interface.
Bro.
Enable setting time zone on iPhone. Open the settings app. Scroll down and select privacy and security. Tap location services. Make sure the location services is enabled. Now, scroll down to the bottom and tap system services. Here, make sure the setting time zone option is enabled. You are all set. Thank you for watching. Please like, share.
And this is a year ago. People been able to do this forever. I'm not capping. I just wanted to show y'all that, so y'all know I'm not capping. I'm not just making this up. It's something you can do. That is the only way. This era is crazy. You mad about a breakup? Shannon accused Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne accused DDG accused like you. Oh. Okay, you're saying all these people as accused without commas. It was like, what? That's a Shannon Sharp accused Lil Wayne. That's like, what did Lil Wayne accuse DDG of? Like you break up with a woman and be prepared. Hey, listen. Hey, whoever my last girl is, that's gonna be my last girl. What? Oh no. Hey, hold on. Can I save this video? I gotta show y'all something. Can I? Oh, academic said so. It's not even. Nah, but that looks like it's Hailey's face though. That looks like it's Hailey's face. I'm not gonna bite on that. That looks like Hailey's face. But allegedly, what's her name? I see why Drake ain't trying to get in a relationship, bro. Oh me. Because like what? This is insane. Like that's my only real issue with this is it don't add up. It don't make no damn sense. Cause you can look at when these posts were made. Hold on, what is this post from? From Brent? Like this is a Kirkland. Hold on. I'm finna see when that tweet was made. Hold on, Kirkland. 55. Is that 50? No, that's 56. Oh shoot! Kirk, not Kurt. Kirkland. Let's see, 55. Yeah, 55. Pretty much. This was 3 days ago. That post was made at 5:23 on Saturday, because that's the 10th. Yeah, 12, then 11. Yeah. So, and then Sunday at 2 a.m. That doesn't even. Nah, bro. Nah. That don't even make sense. How would he text you the next day? Where were you? Hold on. Somebody asked ChatGPT. Hold on. Let me look back at the chat. Okay, I can see DDG on child support, or at least have visitation set up. No, he's not on child support. Okay, read the messages. What it say? So the message says, "This is foul bet," And then the other message says, let me pull it up in front of me. It says, you thinking you hurting my feelings when you really just ruining your own image. This is a terrible look. Makes you look disgusting and evil. Enjoy your vacation. Happy Mother's Day, but just have the same energy when it's my turn to have him. I'm on the same ish. Yeah, that's what he said. That's what he said. And I don't, because okay, so anyway, somebody sent this via Chat GPT. Hold on, and I'm gonna put it on the screen. I gotta share it with myself. 1 second, because somebody, what the fuck? Why did what the fuck? Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck is going on? All right. Anywho, what's wrong with any of that? Sounds normal to me. I mean that didn't all he sound was like hella frustrated. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. I look at it as he was a frustrated dude because he was already expressed his frustration before. So I'm really not. I don't see it as that foul. The text messages, there's nothing foul. He didn't call her out of her name or anything. Excuse me. But look, somebody said on a Mac computer, if someone texts me, why does it say the message was sent tomorrow? Great question. When a message on your Mac says it was sent tomorrow, it's usually caused by a date-time mismatch between devices or within Mac iOS itself. Here's how to fix why incorrect. Your Mac's clock may be ahead of the actual time, so its time stamps the message in the future. If your Mac is set to a different time zone than your iPhone, or the timestamps can get confused. iCloud sync delay or bug, blah blah blah. It's a rare glitch. I've never seen it. Okay, that's okay, fine, but that don't even make sense. Why? And then why are you screenshotting this from your Mac? Your Mac iMessage. You could just screenshot it on your phone. Why are you taking a photo off your laptop that's messed up? Like, what is this? Like, for real, what is that? Exactly. Keep the same energy. It said, if you don't let me see my child, I'm going to do something to you. He just saying keep that same energy. Right. He didn't say he was going to hurt her or anything. So anyway. So let's go up here. Let's start from the track. Claims DDG abused and attacked her multiple times. Mind you, this happened. This dropped while he was on stream. So bro didn't even know what was going on. This happened while it was on stream. And matter of fact, well, I can't show Aiden Ross on here. Because if I do it, I'm gonna get flagged. I know it. So anyway, he's on live stream on Aiden Ross stream right now. And even the text messages that is saying he sent at the same time as saying he sent them, he was live on Twitch. Like he was live on Twitch. He couldn't have sent the text and been live on Twitch where people could see his hands and everything at the same time. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. I don't get this. Like, I don't get it. And it's saying BD. Well, the contact thing reveals it was him. So it's really him that sent the messages. Unless, and hear me out, this would be bizarrely elaborate. You get somebody to have an iPhone and you set their contact up to say now the time difference might change his tense. No, I just went over that, bro. Matter of fact, look, because I just want to really prove this point. Time zone map. Thank you. All right, time zone map. Would like to. Nope. Time zone map. All right, cool. So look. Right now in St. Lucia, because St. Lucia's right here. This is St. Lucia down here. Even though it says Barbados and Guadalupe, this is where St. Lucia is on the map. That's where St. Lucia is. It's down here. It would have been 8:50 p.m. right now, right? The travel time, and I hate I have to do this like this. Travel time from St. Lucia to, I know she lives in California, but I'm just gonna say like, let's just say she flew into Atlanta. Flight time. Let's just say flight time, right? Shows it's 5 hours. It's 5 hours. 5 hours. So even and then it's not even that big of a time difference either. Like, you're only going back from here, from what is this? Oh yeah, from St. Lucia to Atlanta right here. Hey, scoot over. 8. Atlantic time zone. Wait, no. No. They're in different time. They're in the same time zone? So that's the same time. Oh yeah, because the world is curved. Duh, I'm being stupid. I'm being stupid. That means even if she landed in Atlanta, it's not possible. So if she landed in California, that's only 3 hours back. And then the flight time from, hold on, to Los Angeles, because we know she lives out here. Well, I can just pick that one. That's fine. The flight time is saying 14 hours. But I mean, hold on. Let me go back. I'm just going to type it. I'm just going to type it because it's not doing what I wanted to do. Okay, it still says 14 plus hours with a connecting flight. I don't want a connecting flight. I want, okay, 9 hours, 9 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you. 9 hours and 15 minutes. Fam, that still doesn't get you what we got here. Where the fuck is that? This text message. It still doesn't get you this. It doesn't get you that. How does that happen? How does it happen? Oh, we got to talk about Diddy trial next. The testimony as well. Yeah. I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about that for sure. But that's gonna be a separate video. Like, that's gonna be a separate video. I'm not gonna do that live. I'm gonna do it as a video, because like these lives, like you make like money from the lives, like in post, like after the fact, like when it's all said and done. But it don't equate the same as when you post a video. So I'm just gonna do the coverage of it, and I'm gonna cover it and all that, and then I'm gonna put out a video later. That's what I'm gonna do about it. And the Tory Lane stuff. I already did a video about the Tory Lanes. So I did a video about the Tory Lane stuff. I did that, and then I did the Diddy stuff is coming. It's forthcoming. I did a TikTok or whatever about it because I predicted everything Cassie was gonna say, like to the T, but I couldn't put it on YouTube because I use Bleach background music, and the Bleach animator or the producer or whatever, like it has an automatic copyright claim and block the music. So I was like, oh, okay, well, shoot, I just left it on TikTok, and it's on my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all want to see, oh, I didn't update my links in my bio on YouTube, but I'll do that shortly. I'm not gonna do it now, but I'll do it later. I'll get my updated like link, because I'm not using Linktree anymore. I'm using Link Me because it's a better service. Imagine being Cassidy's husband and sitting through all that testimony. Shoot, no, imagine being Diddy's daughters and sitting through that. That's sick. Like, you're listening to your father being exposed as a sick man. Like, that's sick. The husband, he already kind of knew because she already talked to him about it. Like, he knew going in, like, yo, this is finna be some crazy ish. Because it was in her book. She put it in a book already. Like, people just don't read, but it's already in her book. So, like, I'm not surprised by nothing that was coming out. But it's, I mean, I am a bit, because I didn't read the whole thing. So finding out that Diddy rubbed, you know what I'm saying, like wanted Cassie to get nutted on and then rubbed it on his nipples. I I couldn't. But my thing is this: like, I ain't got no issue with her being with Brent Fires. I ain't got no issue with her having her children. I just want this to be true. Like, if you're going to say this about DDG, this better be true. That's it. It just better be true. That's it. That's it. And that's, yeah, she has that little mark right there. And like, so academics had something about this where, you know what I'm saying, it was exposing that Chloe had a chipped tooth and not Hailey. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't buy into that completely. Even though it's true, Chloe does have a chipped tooth. It would just be odd. Like, yeah, it they don't even look, yeah, they don't even look the same. Like, I can't even get behind that. I can't even get behind that for real. But I will say the text message thing is odd. Ain't nobody reading her book. I mean, shit, enough people did. She made some money. Enough people did. Um. So anyway, full story. So look, at last he attacked her multiple times. You know what I'm saying? She gets a restraining order from a judge. All right, and I will say this: if you file it in court in LA, right? LA is California. It's very like friendly to abuse victims and all that. Like, it's very friendly. So like, there's not going to be much pushback. Like, to get pushback in court for what she's trying to get is like, it's impossible. Like, it's really rare. Like, you have to be foul. What's up, bro? What's up, Kiki? What's up, bro? Now listen, Hailey Bailey says she had enough of DDG alleging her abuser father, and she abusing her, and she filed a police report, and now she wants a court order protection from the father of her child, TMZ learned. In docs filed Tuesday in LA, she claims things first got physical in January, and they broke up back in October. So this past January in 2025, Hailey says DDG came over to pick up their son Halo, and she tried to start a convo with the rapper about a child visitation schedule, and that's her showing bruises right there in the picture, um, and it looks like she's standing in her closet. Um, as she was buckling Halo into the car seat, she claims DDG grew agitated and repeatedly said, "Get out of my car, bitch." Hailey says the baby was crying. She was buckling him in from the front seat. She was buckling him in from the front seat, or was she getting the kid? And she's buckling him into the car seat. So you put him in the car seat in his car from the front seat, from like the driver's seat, or from the front seat, like in general, like what? And then she got she claims baby was crying. She got nervous about DDG leaving him with him in such a got nervous about the baby. Okay, sorry. And about leaving DDG leaving with him in such an agitated state. That's when they allegedly started wrestling, with DDG pulling her hair and slamming her face on his steering wheel, and chipped her tooth. Hailey says she was in pain and crying, and although that stopped the fighting, she was still worried about Halo, so she remained in the car for the ride over to DDG's house, where she told his family what happened. If he only came, they broke up in October. This is January. Y'all are broken up. If he came just to get the kid, why are you riding over to his house? Okay, so she's saying he dragged her out of his car. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's his car, why did she January 2024? January 2024. So you're saying this happened October 23, and they broke up in October 20. No. This is January 2025. This is this year. She's saying this happened January 2025, man. And then they broke up October of like last year, which makes sense. Matter of fact, look, let's just get straight to the bottom of that. Let's get straight to the bottom of that. DDG, when did Hailey Bailey and DDG break up? Okay, that's fine. They broke up in October of 2024. Okay, so this is January of this year. It's January of this year. Okay, cool. We got that settled. January of 2025. They broke up in October of 2024. I thought so. I'm just confused about if you're buckling it up for the kid to get in the car. How did you get in the front seat to where he could slam your head on the steering wheel? How did you get up there? Like, how did this happen? How did you get up front? If you're putting the kid in the seat and buckling them, the kid is 18 months old. Like, I just want to know. Like, how did that happen? That's all I want to know is how did that happen? That's it. That's all. There's numerous ways it can make sense, but it's cool. Once they told her they take care of the baby, she left hysterical and with bruises on her arms along with a chipped tooth, and she attached photos of her alleged injuries to request for restraining order. All right, cool. Let's do this. Instagram.com. Fuck, I gotta log in. I don't want to log in on this app because it'll put too much of my business out there. She could have went to the back, buckled the kid, and then went to the front. But again, he just came for the kid. What are you in the car for? You put the kid down. There's no reason for you to get in his car. Like, I'm not a parent. I don't know. Like I don't know. Like, that don't make sense, bro. That don't make sense. It don't. And then you combine that with the whole text message thing that don't make sense. Like, I'm just saying, like, at least make it make sense. Like most other people, like for instance, Cassie, her allegations are timely. It makes sense. She ain't holding nothing back. It just adds the fuck up. And there's corroborating evidence and there's videos and it just makes sense. So she said this happened in January, and I promise you, I'm finna do this right now. This is gonna be easy. This is gonna be easy. Where is January? No, that's February. Stop playing music because you're gonna get me effing claimed. Let's go to January. Let's go to January. Nope. Not quite there yet. So this is I'm confused. He grabbed her from the passenger side while she was buckling the kid in the seat, then pulled her forward into the driver's side and hit her face on the steering wheel. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm like, how did that happen? That don't make sense. And then why did she get in the front seat of the car? Who was putting? So you mean here's the thing. Here's where it don't make sense to me. You set the child down in a car seat and then didn't buckle him up. And then when you got into the front seat and was like, oh, let me buckle him up. Huh? Huh? How did what? Huh? Like you set him down, didn't buckle him up, and then went around to the front and then struggled to buckle him up, reaching back in the back seat of his car. That doesn't make sense when you could just easily have done it when you set him down. I I want to know when in January this happened because I'm looking at her IG. I'm only scrolling through her IG right now. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm just scrolling through her IG. I can't find a photo with her smiling all the way from January 1st to what is that? From January 1st to January 22nd. I can't find her smiling all the way till January 22nd. And when she's smiling, singing in January for this for like promo for her stuff. Wow, abuse. Yeah. So listen, what up, gang, bro? This stuff, this genuinely, it don't make a lot of sense on paper. Like reading it out loud, it don't make sense. It don't. And then I'm looking at her page. So this happened between January. You're telling me sometime between January 22nd and the 1st of February, or the 1st of February, right? Or it happened between January. It couldn't have happened on January 2nd to the 1st of January because I don't see her fully smiling then to either. Like I don't see a full smile, so I can't attest to anything that happened. And she's rich. She got money. They could have easily fixed that up. I mean, it's just a chip tooth. Boom, you fix that up real quick, real quick. They got money. She got money. Like she ain't broke. Like, you know what I'm saying? Plus the label, they want to look good. So she could just tell the label's just going to make it look good. There's that. But I am curious if I go to DDG's page, right? And I go to, I'm actually not following the guy. If I go to his page, because he was always, I wouldn't be able to see anything on his page because he's always fucking streaming. He's always streaming. So, well, I mean, he just started always streaming. So if I go back to January, nah, he doesn't have anything because he deleted all his posts. Dang, because I'm trying to figure out when the heck did he pick up the kid? Because I'm just trying to figure out when did her tooth get chipped. That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. Once they she also alleges DDG creeped her out in March when he showed up at her home, entered without permission, went to her bedroom, and texted a pic of Hailey's empty bed to her, along with the text, "Now I know what you've been on." LOL. Hailey says she interpreted the text of DDG accusing her of having sex with other people. I mean, y'all not together. I don't know. If he did that, that's weird. Like, I'm not even gonna hold him. Like, I'm not even gonna hold her. That's weird. If that's what he did. Does this affect his career? I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna hold. I don't know how this is gonna affect him. He just dropped his album and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like she just went scorched earth, left, because she's gone to Italy, like, to shoot a movie. Like, so she's gone, went scorched earth, took the kid and bounced. Like, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't even in the courtroom when this was filed. This was just a lawyer did it. So So that's dated. Why ain't everything else ain't dated? But anyway, 4 days later, she claims he really exploded when he came back to her house. Hailey told him she and the baby were sick, and she didn't want Halo to leave home. And she claims that's when he got verbally abusive and smashed her Ring camera and ran away with Hailey's phone. As he drove off, she claimed DDG threw the phone out of his window and yelled to her, "Go get it, bitch." The incident prompted Hailey to file a police report, and she says she also has the Ring footage to back up her side of the story. It was also around this time DDG claimed on X he'd been fighting to see Halo. No, don't use that for months. Don't use that statement like that. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. But he's not really fighting. Uh, okay. For Hailey, the final straw came just last weekend when she said she was vacationing with her sister, Halo and her sister, in St. Lucia. She said DDG texted her links to social media posts claiming she was on the island with singer Brent Faiyaz. Hailey responded, "I'm not with any man out here. I wouldn't do that. I have Halo. Please let me enjoy my Mother's Day in peace. I hope you are okay and feel better soon." Where's that at? Where's that at? Like, why is that not in the TMZ stuff? If you're saying you said this, why is this not in this? Why didn't you provide that to TMZ too? Why not? Too soon. First to your mouth. Name 5 DDG songs. Moonwalking in Calabasas. Speed. Fine shit. Um, what? Okay. Yeah, that and yeah, too soon. Yeah, I guess so. And B game. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. John Don go get this type of stuff. Oh god, I got yeah, bro. Hey, fake text. Bro, listen, it don't make sense. The text messages don't make. That is the only part of this that makes me go, "Well, what else is she lying about?" That's the same. That's the same shit that happened with Megan Thee Stallion, right? All she had to do was not go on Gayle King and say she didn't fuck him, because once she said that lie, it opened up the possibility for then people going, you know what? Well, if she lied about that, what if she isn't truthful about something else or something else or something else? People can start to poke holes. It behooves you to just be honest. Just be honest. That's it. That's all it takes. Um, the judge granted a domestic violence restraining order requiring DDG to stay 100 yards away. Excuse me, and gave her permission to take nearly 18-month-old Halo to Italy, where she will be filming a movie for 2 months. DDG also has to stop posting or streaming about her and their child. Hailey claims her ex has been whipping friends into a frenzy by trashing her when he live streamed. We reached out to DDG camp and no word back yet. Yeah, that's because he's live. He's literally on live right now. And the thing is, he wasn't even in court to defend himself. He didn't even have lawyers present. They just did this and then boom, he cooked. Yeah, her tooth been chipped. She got a bruise for being on acting set. I don't know. I can't corroborate that, but she said her tooth got chipped in January. I got there's a video of her. You know what? Hold on. Before this video goes away, I gotta screenshot it. Cause I know how this normally goes. Shit just start disappearing. Hold on. So look, this oh fuck. Uh uh Oh wait. Hold on, hold on. I'm a post this video. I'm gonna post this video. I'm gonna turn the audio off. Funny, this came out as soon as he said he was supposed to get his son. On me, it did. He was supposed to get his son, and then yeah. I, okay, okay, I got it. Okay, cool. Let me send this. Okay, and y'all look at this video. Did this come from her, or did she acknowledge it, or it came from her? This is in court filings. This is literally in court filings. Like I'm gonna have to go find it. I'm gonna have to find it. But that's what this came from. Meg's career was on life support because if Tori died, what she's getting all the blame. I mean, yeah. If he dies from getting stabbed, it's a wrap. It's a wrap for her. Like she'll never live that down. Hold on, I gotta pull the video up. Cause I want y'all to look at this video. Like, so this is from January. This is from January 22nd. I need to let you go. Okay. I don't want to get copyright claimed. I don't. I'm sick of that stuff. Does it look like her tooth is chipped? Because to me it doesn't. And this is it's more than just it's more than just TMZ report. But looking at this video, because I got to turn the audio off. Does it look like her tooth is chipped? Like I can pause it. You know, I'll pause it and slow it down to when she's like fully smiling. Like I don't see it. Like I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. That's all I'm saying. Like I don't see it. So it had to happen before January 22nd or after. But that means it happened in the last week of February, last week of January, and you got to fix by February. Like but see, that's the thing. That's the thing. Without a defense, it's kind of wild, bro. That's the thing with California. That can happen in California by the law. It can happen. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. DDG was better off going to court a long time ago and getting this straightened out. He should have went to court a long fucking time ago. He should have. He really should have. Unless he didn't want to go to court because he was abusive. That could be a thing too. That could be a thing too. He didn't want to go to court because he knew it was abusive and he knew it abused her and he didn't want that coming forward. That could be a thing. That could be a thing. I'm not saying it is a thing, but I'm saying it could be. It could be. It could be a thing. She cheated on him. He left her for and been protecting her ever since so she don't look bad. I mean, yeah, fixing a chipped tooth can happen really quickly. Yes, and that's the part I'm acknowledging. If he go to court, it's automatic child support. That too. And I know he don't want to pay child support. I don't want to pay child support because he technically makes more than her. Like he does. He technically makes more than her, so he's definitely paying. He's definitely paying out the ass, like for sure. He's for sure paying. She cheated on him and been protecting her ever since because he doesn't want to look up. I mean, I feel like it. I feel like it because ever since she like crashed out over him having the baby on stream, when she's been on like numerous like red carpets and different things with her baby, walking around like live on with air, like within the public with the baby. But you're messed up about a live stream where it's just a couple people in a house. Like, come on, come on. You're talking about, oh, I don't know what they've been around and all that. You got him in a public air on a red carpet with baby. Like, come on, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like that part, I was just like, that's just a Nolan boy complaint. But I don't know. But again, I'm gonna say this. The only reason I'm digging into this is because the text messages. If the text messages weren't flagrant, I would have not went this direction. I would have went a different direction. I would have went a completely different direction. But because the text messages are flagrant, Like they're false. Like they don't look right. They don't look right. I have an iPhone. We went over at the beginning of here. You can manually change your time zone settings. Like that's the only way this happens. They talked about there was some weird MacBook glitch, but again, that doesn't look like you grabbed it off that because let me pull up my messages on my yeah, it don't even look like that. It don't even look like that. It wouldn't even pop up. It wouldn't even pop up like that. It wouldn't even pop up like that. So no. So no, I just opened my iMessage on my Mac. Yeah, the text message says tomorrow. Yes, bro. And I went over like every way that could have happened. I went over every way that could have happened. But he is live right now. He's live right now on Aiden Ross's stream. But I know they're not. I know they're not talking about it, and I know he's just trying to like do his thing and do whatever he got to do. Hold on. I'm gonna tap in real quick because I know they might still be live. Oh no. Oh, they were on DDG stream. Hold on, let me open the app. Let me open the app. Yeah, they're on his stream.
All electric, all quiet Subaru Solterra. Dog tested, dog approved. Get special offers on select Subaru Solterra EV models. Going on now.
Oh, it's on sub only chat.
No, they're not, bro. Chat. I mean, they is, but they ain't supposed to lose this game, though.
Okay, so yeah, they're still live, but they're actively. It's on subscriber only mode, and then there's the mods are deleting messages. So that means people. That's crazy. People are subbing. People are subbing just to troll him, bro. People are subbing just to troll him. Aiden took over his live, but he's gone. Nah, he's back on there. He's back on Twitch. All right. Bro, he left. He left. His stream is going right now. Oh no, he did leave. That's not DDG. That's not DDG. I'm tripping. No, you're right. He left. Yeah, yeah. Aiden took over his stream. Yeah, yeah. Joey Badass freestyle was kind of mid. I mean, it was kind of hard though. I like the freestyle with him, Big Sean, and Absol. Like that was actually good. That was pretty good. I liked it, and I liked how they was rapping on there. But at the same time, bro, yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like this is a weird situation for me. This is weird. That's just how I feel. I feel like it's weird. I want to pull up X so bad. I want to pull up X so bad right now, but at the same time, I'm absolutely scared too because X be having porn just pop up, and that be pissing me off. Like you'll be chilling, you know what I'm saying? You trying to go over some stuff, you trying to talk to people, and then all of a sudden, porn. Like that's how I be going down. You just be chilling, porn. Wait. All right. That's crazy. I see explore. Let's see. Trending. Come on. I just gotta make it to DDG and Hailey. Okay, Hailey's number one trending. All right, cool. Cool. This is fine. I can put it on the screen now. DDG and Dub going through it. DDG don't talk to Hailey. He gets his son through his mama, just like Dub. Yeah, I mean that. No, I expect him to do a little more. I mean, my thing is this though. Like, Man, it's tough to say this like this, but like, I don't think they ever should have been together. Like that's just me. That's just me personally. I don't think they ever should have been together. Like, I don't think he would have been going through what the stuff he's going through if they wouldn't have linked up the way they did. And at some point, I was like, oh, okay, this is cute. This is just whatever. But once they had a baby, I was like, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. It's just not. And then they split too. Like, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not. It's not. It's not. I don't know why it's not, but it's not. I don't know which party is the problem, but anyway, here we go. So look, I got X up. Let's see what else we got going on. There's people saying DDG between blah 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 blah. Who put their hands on Hailey? The restraining order, DDG smashed. Da, 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 da. All while the son was in the car. The way Hailey been holding her tongue to protect his image. They said his fan need to what? That's y'all saying Hailey a victim and should have listened to Stan's page. Raise your hand if you've been in a room with a defense counselor. It's people who will side with a man just because of the man. No, it's not. That's not even it. Like, Hailey did exactly what she should have while he was running the Twitch to slander her name. She was following that police report in real time. I mean, can we see the stuff? Can we see this stuff?
Did she call the police when it happened then? Chat, I need y'all to help me understand. She did not call the police, it seems, when it happened then. Did she report the crime? No. Months later, she's reporting this crime. Why do you think? Why not call the cops at that moment? Why she ain't get a little nigga? You have upgraded yourself and bossed up. You one of the hottest streamers out here. She ain't like that shit. She went for the juggler this time. She went for the juggler. Whatever sponsorships, deals, you were seen pretty grand friendly. Yeah. Gone and lost to the days where, you know, DDG got arrested a couple times for bullshit. You've been pretty good recently. You know what jacket she just threw on your ass? You're a woman beater. She don't like that shit. That's what she tried to do. Woman beater, DDG. Trying to fuck up all the sponsorship.
Throwback to DDG saying Hailey got a golden image that he also contributed into creating, and she used that to turn on him. She took his son now, and she's trying to take his career.
That I've also protected, and I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna keep doing that because I'm a real nigga. But this shit is foul, bro. Like, if I want to come get my son, I should be able to get my son. Plain and simple. The shit that's said to me is so, if niggas heard it, it's on some leave us alone type shit. I'm like, bro, like, now I can see if no nigga in the world can tell me that I'm a deadbeat or a bad dad. No nigga in the world can ever say that to me. If my son can talk, he had took my son out of the state before.
Okay. Let's see. Huh?
What? Why are you acting like this? What have I ever done for you to act like
Oh, he did this on live?
Sort of monster that would keep your son from you?
Because you don't know how to respect me and you disrespect me in public over a fucking Usher concert. Where is my son at? I'm taking my son.
What? What are these? Are these from his stream?
I don't want anyone but you.
Okay, well, this is gonna happen. How about with Halo, I keep him. How about we go report about Halo and I put you on child support? Let's do that.
You're gonna take my son away.
Okay, I had to minimize that. That was just bothering me. But that is kind of weird. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. That's AI. He was trolling in that video. He was trolling, but I'm not even gonna lie, bro. As a grown ass man, that's kind of weird to me, bro. That's just weird to me. That's it. That's just weird to me. I wouldn't talk to an AI version of somebody that really exists. I just wouldn't. That just doesn't make sense. He was joking. Plus, around when he did that video, she was in the living. She was in the living. What? She was in the living room. She was in his living room when he did that video. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me see. Where's let me see. Okay, and this takes me back to TMZ. Did they update this? No, this has not been updated. Oh no, it was updated as of 5:10 p.m. But I think that's everything. That there's nothing new. DDG Hailey Bailey. Yeah, we can just do that. All right, there's that. Complex Hollywood. Does anybody have the court order? Does anybody have the court order? Does anybody have the police report? Like anybody? Oh yeah. So look, this is when he whatchamacallit. This is when he's seen that ain't no court order or police report. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Like I just want to see the court order. That's it. Where's it at? I'm gonna close X now. That doesn't matter. Where's the court order? Police report. The Express Tribune. All right, they got it. According to court documents obtained by TMZ, where are the documents? Huh? Hold on, no. Hold on. Somebody just pointed something crazy out. I gotta double check this. There's no way. No. Somebody just pointed something else crazy about the text message that I didn't see. There's no way. What the? Yeah, I'm like load already. We don't care about them brothers. We'll get to that story at some other time. Where? Bro, TMZ just be posting stuff. Okay, the text message thing. Wait. This somebody. Nah, that's 255. It says 255. Somebody said this says 265, but I'm like, that's not. No, that's not. It's 255. 255. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that wasn't true. Like somebody was saying Smooth. Something crazy happened recently. What's up? What happened? TMZ fake news. It cannot be 2:02:65 p.m. or a.m. Bro, is that what that image actually says? Nah, bro. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, man. Okay, sorry. This is work. That's work. Work texting me. A brawl happened at my school. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Ooh. Ugh. Is that really what that says? Does that really say? Now I gotta go back to TMZ. That there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. That says two. That says 265. That looks like 55. That looks like 255 to me. Yeah, that looks like 255. I don't think that's a 6. I think that's a 5. It's 255. Yeah, it's 55. People just saying stuff. People just saying stuff. I I'm like, oh my God, I don't believe her. Like it's not like I don't believe her or whatever. I'm just like yo, this whole getting a text message from tomorrow at 8 doesn't make any sense. It's not possible. It's physically impossible. There's nowhere in the world you could be besides in Asia and get it at that time, but then you can't get it. You can't get it at, like, for instance, hold on. I gotta pull back up the time zone thing so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Time zone map. Yep. Okay, cool. So look, this time zone map, right? Is that what's on the screen? Yes. So look, to time zone map. If you're in Japan right now, it is Wednesday at 10. It is Wednesday. It's Wednesday at 10, right? So this is plus yeah, if let's say you're in Japan, right? Because you have to be somewhere physically. Minor outlying what the fuck? US island. Yeah, it's some mess. But anyway, like say you're in Japan, right? And it's 10:30 a.m. Look at what time it is here. It's Tuesday. They're on Wednesday and it's PM. Even if you flew back in time, it wouldn't say tomorrow. And if you flew ahead in time, it would say tomorrow, but it wouldn't have that level of time difference. So I'm stuck. What time is it in New Zealand? New Zealand is right here, right? Oh no, this is wait. That's Papua New Guinea. That's Indonesia time, but yeah, that's Indonesia. Whoops. Where the fuck is that's Australia? This is Australia. Is this that's Madagascar? Where the fuck is New Zealand? Philippines, Indonesia, Palu, Guam, Micro Indonesia, Sonora, blah 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 blah. Is this New Zealand? Oh, this is New Zealand. New Zealand is like it's 1 p.m. Wednesday. It's 1 p.m. Wednesday. But even if let's again, even if we gave it the benefit of the doubt, it was there. She was in St. Lucia. St. Lucia's right here, next to Barbados. It's right there. So I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. That's it. The island next to Australia. Yeah. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. It's physically impossible. It's physically impossible. There's no way in travel time, nor like unless she can teleport. Can she teleport? Does she have superpowers? Like, is that what we just got revealed? Hailey Bailey got superpowers. She can effing teleport. Like, the time don't make sense. Even if you were in a supersonic jet, like it still wouldn't be that time. The time that it still wouldn't 8 o'clock tomorrow. That let's see, because it is. If it is, let's even go with New Zealand, right? Let's say she was in New Zealand. Let's give her as much time as possible. She's Wednesday, right? It's Wednesday. That's what she's saying. If it's Wednesday there, and it's because this is the dateline. This is the international dateline. Because it's 2 p.m. It's 2 p.m. right there. It's 1 p.m. Even in Hawaii, it's 1 p.m. It's not possible. Because it's Tuesday there. It's not possible. It's not possible. It's not possible. See the new DC villain. Stop it. Stop. That's all I really came here to say is it's just not possible. I can't come up with a scenario where that time legitimately happens. And then you submit that to court and nobody questions it. Nobody even looks at it. That's immediately, I was reading it. I said, oh, blah, 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 blah. I said, tomorrow. I said, okay, that's when he sent that. Then it said Sunday. And I'm like, huh? I'm like, so he sent that on Monday? You got it on Monday. Like, you were that far ahead of him. You got it on Monday. But then when you responded back to him, it was 2 a.m. on Sunday. That would mean, that would mean you were like in New Zealand or some shit. But that's not where she was. That's not where she was. Let me see. I'm going to go back to her page one more time. Yeah, she was in St. Lucia. You know what? Let's you know what? Let's use, because Chloe is the reason people found out where they were. Yeah, because she's the one who said we're in St. Lucia. And they were in St. Lucia 2 days ago. 2 days ago would be Sunday. It's not possible. It's not possible. That's it. It's not possible. That's it. That's where we're at. 2 days ago, they were in St. Lucia. Heck, 4 days ago, they were still in St. Lucia on the same. Is this the same fucking boat? It's the same boat. It's the same boat. Hailey posted her St. Lucia pics a day later that they left. A day later they left. I'm saying, even if so, like what you're saying, right? I just showed you on the time zone map how it's physically impossible because St. Lucia is only 5 hours ahead of California. Only 5. Well, no, only 3 actually. Only 3 actually, right? That's what it was. It was only 3. Yeah. Only 3. Hold on. Come on. Pop up. Yeah. Because St. Lucia's right here. It's right there. We're next to Barbados. That's still the same time zone as Atlanta and Washington, D.C., which is East Coast time. That's only 3 hours ahead of me. It's only 3. There's only 3. You can't get it from, you can't get a text message from tomorrow. You can't. You can't. There's no plane fast enough. It's 9-hour flight. It's only 3 hours ahead. Even if you landed in New York, let's say you were on the East Coast, you were in Atlanta, it's still a 5-hour flight. It doesn't add up. And it would have kept the same time. It wouldn't have changed time zone because you were in the same time zone. And even if she posted a day later, that still doesn't help, because if you posted it a day later or whatever, where are you getting your screenshots of your text messages from? Because if your text messages, if he's confronting you while you're in St. Lucia, because again, I'm not making this shit up. She says last weekend, so she's admitting on the weekend while she was vacationing in St. Lucia, DDG texted her that. That's what she said. I'm just, this is what she said. She said that's where she is. That's what she's admitting it here. It's all fake. Bro, listen. I want to see the court documents so bad. I want to see the court documents so bad. Depending on your device, it shows an accurate time zone wherever you are on your device. Yes, and that's the thing. St. Lucia again. Like I'm trying. Are you making the argument with me, or it translates? No, it don't. How do you 8 p.m. tomorrow, and then it says Sunday at 2? It's not possible, fam. You're only 3 hours ahead. You're only 3 hours ahead of California. She lives here in California. Even if she was on the East Coast, it'll just say the same day, because it's only 3 hours ahead. Please help me understand what you're saying, bro. Help me understand it. That's it. That's all I want to do. I just want to understand it. If you can make this make sense to me, cool. I'll take it. But that doesn't happen. Now that video is like old. I don't know, bro. That don't make sense. That don't make sense. If you can make a valid argument, bro, if you can make a valid argument, I'll leave it alone. But that it don't translate, because you're saying it translates. No. What's even on that screenshot? The screenshot is saying that DDG sent her a screenshot of a Twitter post that still exists, by the way, talking about Hailey Bailey and what is it? And Brent Fayez, all right, are together in St. Lucia. She said this is foul, bet, because she doesn't want him. So this stems from her not wanting him to be around other women with the kids. She's already said that, right? But then she's having private time with her sister and Brent Fayez, allegedly, because we don't know if this is true. We don't know. They just happen to post pictures, both, kind of in the same location. So it's, looks like it, but he could be on any beach, Technically, he could be on any beach. He could be on any beach. But anyway, but she said he sent it to her while she was there. She said last weekend, so this past weekend, when she was vacationing with her sister in St. Lucia. So that means they were in St. Lucia. This stuff came out, and this happened Saturday and Sunday. It's not possible. It's not possible. It's not. It's not. That's what's on the screenshot. It's not possible. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with it. Oh, shout out to everybody that's you know what I'm saying, that's here on Twitch, man. I fuck with y'all. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all tapping in. I appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Damn, that's like 12 people. Like 12, 13, 12, 12. Okay. That's fucking fire. It's fucking fire. But yeah, I want to make sense of this. That's all. That's all. I just want to make sense of this. If anybody has a valid argument for the text message thing, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it at face value if it's valid. Because I don't want to be like that. But then you have the other parts of the story where she's talking about I was buckling Halo into the car seat. Like, so you if he came to pick up their son and she tried to start a convo with him about the child visitation schedule, okay, cool. As she was buckling Kalo into the car seat. So what, you were in his car buckling him and you're in the front seat? Like how are you buckling him into the car? Because you weren't in the driver's seat buckling him into the driver's seat. So you were in the driver's seat buckling him into the passenger seat, and then he jumped in the car and started something. But it seems like he was driving. She remained in the car for the ride over. So she was in the passenger side. She wasn't driving. Like, what's going on? How did DDG ain't do nothing? Fam, that's just where I'm leading. It's been speculated she was with him while she was having a different vacation prior to St. Lucia. That Brent stuff been going on forever. I mean, yeah, that's that. I agree. From what I've briefly perused, because I don't cover that type of stuff, so I kind of just looked and I was like, oh, okay, that's just whatever. Like, I like information, but because it matters when stuff like this shows up, then I can cover this and I can have a general like expectation and knowledge of what's going on. So that makes sense that she was with him or whatever. Like, that's fine. I don't care. Right. But what doesn't add up is she's saying she got that while she was in St. Lucia with her kid. DDG. And do nothing. It's a video out on X saying she was cleaning and she chipped her tooth. What? Bro, hold on. What? Where? Where's that? Where is this? I just saw it. Send it to me. Hey, look, just send it to me. Send that to me. I'm trying to find it right now. But send that shit, bro. Y'all can't be seeing stuff like that and then not send it. The expression on his face when he seen the allegation shows she's pump faking, I think too. Yeah, he looked just completely shocked. Hold on. I need the video, bro. I need the video. What the I need the video ASAP. That's what I'm saying. Just send it to me. Just send it to me where? On what platform? I didn't even get a notification. What platform? Discord? Like, where did you send it? Where did you send it? On X? Where did you send it? King Goose, where did you send it to? In chat? Fam, I don't even see the link. I don't even see the link. I think I have links blocked. Like, I think I have links blocked. I don't. Let's see. What the fuck? Let's see. Oh, what the oh my god. See, this is why I don't get on X, because I don't you don't see the no, I don't see the link, fam. I don't see the link. I don't see the link. What's my X name? Oh, I'll drop it in the chat. I'll drop my X name in the chat. There. So everybody got it. There we go. Bro, like, you can't even search the word cleaning on X because it's that nasty. Like, it just pops up. It's in his community. It's in his community. What's in his community? What's in his community? PNB Patch. What's in his community, bro? Because I wanna get to the bottom of this, bro. I promise I do, man. Because this is just so wild. It's out of the blue. It don't add up. It just don't. The clip. And in his community, who are you saying it? When you're saying that, you're saying Discord. I mean, not Discord, but is it Discord? Oh, okay. That video just took off. Just type DDG World. Okay. Okay, DDG World. Okay. Okay, DDG World. Is X community. Okay. Okay. All right. People saying she chipped her tooth back in 2022.
And just
Whoa, okay, I see it. When was this? January 2022? Huh? It couldn't have been 22. No. I just went to Hailey Bailey's page. It couldn't have. They're saying that is from 2022. From 22. From January 22. But January. God damn it! I hate fucking app. Anyway, come on. But January 22, she was streaming and singing. Going to the dentist, not 2022. Okay, made a whole Snapchat story about it. Okay, so that happened after she was playing the guitar and singing? What? Because she posted a video of her sing.
I'm just a little nervous. I've always been a little scared of the dentist, but I'm going for my regular cleaning and also because I chipped a tooth.
Okay, cap alligator. That's, oh my god, bro. What the fuck? Y'all serious? Dude, I'm in this community, man. Hold on. Is DDG community safe? Like, is there porn in there? Because I'll put it up on X. I really want to show everybody. Is this a safe community? Is this community safe? Okay, cool. I just joined. Damn, they just let me in. That's crazy. What were they just waiting on me? What was they waiting on me? Normally they don't let you in. The claim she made: if you get slammed into a steering wheel, there's no way you will have only a chip tooth. Hey, on me, that's on the truth, because she would have had a busted lip. Because if you're gonna chip your tooth, you're gonna have a busted lip too. Like her shit would have been leaking. Her shit would have been leaking. If you get your face hit hard enough on the steering wheel, yeah, she would have had bruises and she would have been leaking. That's true. That's true. That's truthful. That's truthful. That's truthful. Okay, hold on. So hold on. I'm gonna take this down real quick because I do not trust X. Okay, I don't trust X as an app because there's too much freaking porn. There's just too much freaking porn, bro. And I'm not trying to get banned because some random porn popped up. Okay. Right on. Okay. The internet gonna always. Oh yeah. Hey. One thing. I'm waiting on the ring camera footage on me, bro. Where I want the court document. I want the court document. I want the police report. Put it in my face. Like, false. Pause. Talk about pause. But for real though, I holy shit, man. Oh shit. But anyway, so yeah. Honestly, I think it's weird. It just came out today. No, she just did the stuff in court today. But the court stuff, we should be able to see it. If it's a public court order, like, right, we should be able to see it, man. King Goose ring camera only shows him going through the phone. It's only going to show him throwing the phone. Okay, that's true because it would have been outside. Yeah, and it would have caught their argument, like leaving out and him storming out and all that. It would catch the outside part, and it would have caught him going into the house too. What is it? Also, on that screenshot stuff, iMessage, if used with the send later feature, will display the message time as tomorrow if scheduled to be sent the following day. Specifically, when scheduling a message, the app will indicate when the message will be sent. But fam, that doesn't. Why would he schedule it to send Monday and then send it anyway? If he did send it anyway, it's going to pop up with that day and time because she's the receiver of the message. Excuse me. She's the receiver. If you're the receiver, you're going to get the time that you actually received the message. It's not going to show tomorrow it's going to show tomorrow for him, not the other way around, because she's just a receiver. She's the receiver. Florida, help me, Florida. If she's the receiver of the message, how did the send later pop up? Okay, but anyway, I do want to show the video.
Also, because I've been a little scared of the dentist, but I'm going for my regular cleaning, and also because I chipped my tooth, and I've been a little scared of the.
Okay, so she put that out there herself. Man, this is crazy. Okay, Hailey Bailey is lying under. Here's video of her saying she chipped her tooth. 124 and 127. Before these dates, she was on vacation with him in Florida and at his family house teaching Taylor how to walk. Okay, let's just pop these up.
Guys, like I've always been a little scared of the dentist, but I'm going for my regular cleaning and also we get.
Oh shit, I can see the time on the video now that I got it popped up like this. It does say 122. Shit.
Chip my tooth.
All right, let's go to the next thing. They said I need to work on flossing more. I do forget to floss. Damn, Hailey X DDG fam. They got everything. No shade. You talking out your ass. Tomorrow shows for both people. No, it, bro. No, it don't. And again, peep the white seats. That's DDG roll truck.
And I'm just a little.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh fuck. Go back in here. That makes sense. I'm talking out of that. Bro, do you work for Apple? Bro, I just went through the app and I just explained how that could happen. So what you're trying to tell me is why would he schedule a message to send tomorrow at 8 p.m. but send to that? You know what? Fuck this. Fuck it. Because I just asked the freaking app, how does this happen? I literally just went through this. And you're coming in here arguing when I did it at the beginning. I lost respect for him. You lost respect for him. That's fine. That's fine. If you believe it, that's fine. I'm just saying the text messages look fishy. We just displayed her you know what I'm saying, showing the talking about she needed to go to the dentist because he chipped her tooth or whatever. Let's see. Anyway. How does an iMessage show tomorrow? When an iMessage is scheduled, when an iMessage scheduled to send tomorrow will appear on your iMessage. This indicates that the message is scheduled and hasn't been sent yet. Additionally, the message will be at the bottom of the conversation thread, along with other scheduled messages. That the message is encrypted and stored on their servers until it's sent. Once the scheduled time, it will be sent, and the dashed lines will appear, becoming a solid color. Scheduled messages appear in a da 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 da. All right, I'm going to Reddit. Do you have iOS 18? It's supposed to have scheduled text message. Other than that, I do have people they are date stamped as if they were have just sent, and when I receive it, but on the person's phone that sent it, it shows the actual time and date that it's sent. Weird. Are you showing it to me? So you're trying to tell me hold on. So that doesn't even make sense. If he slammed her face on the wheel, her lip would have been swollen to. That's what I'm saying. Her lip would have been at least swollen. If someone's capable of abuse or capable of murder, I need Halle to get full custody of that baby. What? What? I mean, again, what you're saying is true. The line that you're saying is true. If someone's capable of abuse, they're capable of murder because abuse can go too far. I will agree with you there. On the factual basis of the statement. However, saying that Hailey needs to get full custody of the baby, even though we don't know if this is true about DDG, he wasn't even there in court to defend himself. He hasn't had an opportunity to go to court to defend himself. We haven't seen any of the evidence. It's just allegations. We got to chill out. We got to chill out. I'm done with all I do on my channel is cover news all the fucking time. How many times I've covered a story and found out later on that the person fucking lied? Crazy. Look on TMZ. I was just on TMZ, bro. I got the TMZ open. What are you talking about? What you talking about? I'll refresh it. Oh, it just got updated at 7. Oh, okay. It just got updated. Okay, what else we got? What else we got? What else we got? I don't see the... Who is this?
This is Riverside University Health System calling about your recent visit.
Oh, no. I'm not going back to the hospital. I'm not going back up there. Y'all just trying to get me to come back so you can get some money. Dude, there's no link. There's no link to the... There's no link. You told me to go to TMZ. There's nothing else. It's the same stuff. It's the same stuff. It's the same stuff. Oh, this is when DDG DDG also has the top. This is when he found out. So yeah, so this is when he found out. No, why would you want to send me a link? Notifications. I don't want no notifications from TMZ. Whenever it loads. Allegations with proof. Child, y'all need to get off there. Allegations. What proof? What proof? Okay. What proof? If you've been following DDG, she's been keeping Halo away from him for 2 months. Now he was supposed to have Halo tomorrow. Then the report comes. I mean, that's facts. I've seen women do that to dudes. Allegations with proof. There's no proof. There's just images that we don't have timestamps for. And we have a weird text message that says tomorrow on it. Like he scheduled a message to send tomorrow to say like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I see you with the dude. When it was already there. He would have sent that on Saturday with everybody. We all seen the same stuff on Saturday. So that would have mean he sent it Saturday night when we all had seen it. Because I think the story posted around like 5 p.m. or whatever on Saturday. Like he would have just sent at the same time. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? She's doing this because she knows California law is gonna take her. I mean, yeah, dude. I agree. I went over that earlier. Like California is super friendly to allegations. I'm not surprised they've been saying stop it. Just stop it. Just stop it. Just stop. Stop. That's just fuck. That. Why? No.
And feel like, should I get a stylist? Why are they saying GGTMZ?
GGTMZ.
Let's see. Why are they saying GGTMZ? All right, I'm looking at their story now. What? Oh. Call that. Don't even.
That can't even be real.
Call that, bro. Call that.
But that can't even be real.
But,
that's a thing.
But don't even. You know what we talked about last night? All that. Let me say something. It's not.
No, I'm saying, but I don't know where that even came from.
Yo, stop these fake allegations. This is a father. This is a real person. It's a good. All that.
Oh yeah, I'm jumping past stuff. I don't know if y'all seen it.
I gotta
Just don't do it, bro. Come here. All that. That's my real friend. We're not gonna do no false shit to ruin the stream. He's a great human being. He does a lot for a lot of people. He's a man. He's a father, and we're gonna respect him. We're gonna love him. WDDG. If anyone got anything to say,
The fake narratives, man. Stop the bullshit. We don't want to hear that, bro. It's fake.
listen to R. Kelly.
Oh, they're just gonna jump to the next DDG video. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, no, nothing else. Nothing else as of right now. Nothing else. Y'all do realize Hailey or her manager sends those pictures themselves, right? They sent it under the radar for TMZ and big names to publish it. It's not made up. No, I don't. So why the messages say tomorrow? I'm listen. That's all we want to know. Like, there's still been no real good explanation for that, because even when I'm reading here, we're so far past. Let me see what iOS. Let me see what iOS I'm on. Let me see what iOS I'm on before I say this. Software update. Let's see which one I'm on. I'm on 18.5 right now. So we're all on 18. Why Hailey and her, yeah, they sent them in. They sent that in. Even if he did hit her, it's two sides to a story. And there's still no proof. Yeah. And we just watched the video. The thing is, the person in the chat that's making all these arguments, Florida, like, we just watched the video. And I'll go back to it. I'll go back to it over here. We just watched this video.
Guys, like, I've always been a little scared of the dentist.
If this is the day when she got her tooth chipped, it's clearly not the day she got her tooth chipped. It must have been another day. This can't be the same day.
But I'm going for my regular cleaning, and also because I chipped my tooth, and I'm just a little.
Yeah. Hilo crashed out in public. Okay. Hilo started walking on his own. What day is this? What is this? There's no date on that. I don't know what to do with that image. I don't know what to do with that. DDG needs to get a lawyer by tonight. I mean, he'll definitely have one. Definitely have one. So the TMZ found out about the restraining order before DDG. That's what I'm saying. Like, the nigga wouldn't even serve that shit. Dean the Great. I've sick in my head. I've seen innocent till proven guilty. These hoes will be bitter and say and do anything to ruin your life. Yeah, because I mean, the thing is, like, I know a girl that got that got the same allegations, but she literally didn't do it. She literally didn't do it. She literally didn't. Different time zones. Saint Lucia, because some dude responded to me. Saint Lucia is only 3 hours ahead. I don't know how many different ways I can say that. It's only 3 hours ahead. It's only 3 hours ahead. There's still no proof. No side of any story for hitting them. Okay, you're talking to them. Now I'm just waiting for that man's team to say it was mutual abuse. I don't think he's gonna say that. I don't think he's gonna say it's mutual abuse. I don't think he's gonna even say that or go that route. She said she has ring footage, so we'll see. Like, bro, the thing is, that's what I'm saying. Like, where is everything at? Where's everything at? Where is the court document? Where's the police report? I will take the police report or court document, and I want to see the date on that bitch. I want both. I want both, and I want the date on them. I want undoctored documents. I want it from the source. I want to literally get a link, go to the website, and look at it for myself. That's it. And even if they drop it, that's fine. I can take the case number. I can go to the website, and I can search it myself. I just want the case number. That's it. I don't think that's outlandish. Again, with everything that I've covered and seen in my life, it's possible. It's possible. It could not be true. It could not be true. It could just be like some way to get back at somebody. And plus, if you wanted to get your child for the trip and you knew you wouldn't be able to have your child for the trip, you could do that real quick. Boom, bada bam. And then he has to fight it out. Like, talk your shit. I agree. Hey, fam, like for real, bro. For real, I gotta see it. I don't care what nobody in this chat say. Like I need to see it for myself. It's the same. It's the same with Tory shit. Like there were certain aspects of it. I was like, shit. I'm like, Tory, you fucked up. But and then in other aspects, I looked at it and I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying, Megan, you was lying about some shit. There was both aspects of it, and then you just gotta figure out what's the truth in between. You gotta figure it out for yourself. Because even juries get shit wrong. That's been proven. That's why there's an appeals process. There wouldn't be an appeals process if juries couldn't fuck up, if court systems couldn't fuck up, if police didn't hide evidence or whatever. There would never be appeals. There would never be people getting exonerated. It wouldn't happen because it would be a perfect system, but it's not. We know it's not. So we need more. I need more. I just need more. That's it. Before I crucify DDG, I'm going to need more. I'm gonna need more because this is the least amount of stuff I've ever gotten when I've covered a story. When Diddy shit came out, bro, I had everything. All Diddy shit was right there in front of your face. When Bill Cosby shit came out, even though there wasn't much besides just the allegations or whatever, you could still research the tort documents. Everything was right there in your face when the Cosby shit came out. When you talk about what is it, the Epstein shit was all the way out there. Trump shit was all the way out there. Every Hunter Biden shit was all everybody that had a big case, everybody that has a case, it's always out in your face. This is the first time I'm looking for some shit and I can't find nothing. Because I wanted to jump on stream and like really show y'all some shit. But then all I had was TMZ. That don't make sense. It don't make sense. All I had was TMZ. And so now I'm just scrolling through here because I can't scroll through like the rest of like one of those shit because I'm assuming they're regulating this to keep it from having porn in there. Man. That's it. That's anyway. They're gonna try and put him in prison. This shit disheartening. Bro, man, listen. This is crazy. And we don't have no updates, bro. We don't have nothing else. And then I go back here, I hit this, and then I hit search. I just want the police report. That's it. I just want a police report. Okay. Security restraining order. Where is the fucking order? That's it. There's another website. There's nothing. Okay, we got Billboard now. Okay, that's cool. Continue without. I don't care. But I'm trending on Brent Fayez. No, whatever. Since you struggle with they're giving us the full story. A hearing has been set for June 4th over whether a more permanent restraining order should be put in place. Representatives for Bailey and Granberry did not immediately respond to Billboard's request for comment. Restraining order request. Bailey also requested permission to take when situations like this happen, I try to handle it with so much grace as possible because Halo needs her. I need her, he said at the time. We need each other to try and make and to create a childhood that's safe, fun, and memorable for him. I mean, like, This is factual. Like what? This is not an easy time, blah, 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 blah. She then later backpedal writing. Maybe I did overreact. I know Halo is always safe with his dad. I just don't like finding out with the rest of the world what my baby is doing. You know your daddy's the dad is a streamer. You got with him because he's a streamer and because he's famous. What? And that always bothered me. That one always bothered. That I am still newly filed police report. Okay. Do you have it linked? Court document. No court document. What website is this? DDG or Chris Brown? Oops. Chill out. That's what I'm saying. They ain't got no proof. TMZ lies a lot. TMZ publishes a story for clicks. It's a lie. DDG good, bro. She ain't. I. That's where I'm at, bro. That's where I'm at with it because I'm not finding U.S. Weekly. Okay, let's click on it. Let's click on it. Do we have a link for? No, we don't have a link. Okay, she's saying one thing, but my problem is this. Where is the police report? Where is the court document? Where's the restraining order? That's it. That's all. Okay, let me just try restraining order. Okay, that's the next one that pops up. Restraining order. Okay, E online. Show me potato salad. Show me potato salad. Nope. No. You're giving me this full timeline of them together, showing me cute pictures, all that stuff. We don't care. We do not care. Okay, they just filled up the bottom with a bunch of pictures they could find. I don't see the court document. I'm not believing it. I'm not believing it till I get the court document. Does Act got it? Hold on. He definitely not seeing Halo anytime soon after this. Just crazy. I mean, it depends. It depends because the thing is June 4th, right? So if he goes into court on June 4th and he's able to disprove all this stuff, then it's gonna get dropped. It's gonna get dropped. It has to get dropped. Just make sure you're having your kid with the right woman, though. Facts. That's big facts. That's big facts. She blasted him that day for bringing his son on stream. Then the next day she go live with her son. That's what I'm saying. Like I didn't understand what was going on, bro. I didn't understand it. Facts. She is upset her own son. She upsets her own son to the point she don't want to share him with his daddy. Let's see. He was literally supposed to see him tomorrow, but that won't happen. Yeah. She made sure of that, and then she booked up out of here and went to Italy. Now, if he's able to disprove that in court, now she's already all the way in Italy with the kid, and now the only way he's going to get his kid is he would have to literally go to Italy to get the kid. That's fucked. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. He's in a no-win situation. No win. He can't win. It's a no-win situation. If y'all fuck with me, you know what I'm saying, hit the follow button, you know what I'm saying? I should be at affiliate now, I guess, because I have all these people in here, which is nice. Look, y'all might see my follow account and it's like super, super huge. Man, this dude botted me, bro. I'm just telling you that. This guy botted me. He dropped a bunch of like N-words and monkeys in the chat and all that other stuff. And he left the bots following me. And it's too much work to get rid of. For me manually to get rid of. I was hoping Twitch would do it, but they won't do it. Manually get rid of like over 10K bots. Like I'd have to click the button every day, and I'm not doing it. I'm not. I did the math. If I did 100 a day, it was ridiculous. I'm gonna just say she kidnapped her son from DDG. I mean, legally, she legally kidnapped. If you want to say that, she legally kidnapped because this was a great play. He did that in New York, and she still didn't let him see his son. Wait, what? He was only supposed to see him, but that won't happen. She did that in New York, and she still won't let him see his. No, that court filing is from Los Angeles, bro. It's from Los Angeles. She did that court filing is in Los Angeles. Now we don't know if she was physically there or not, but she's supposed to be in Italy right now. She's supposed to be in Italy because that's where she said she was headed. She was headed to Italy. Man, that's crazy, bro. This shit crazy. This shit crazy. Aye. Got some bullshit come up. I'm sorry to leave like that. Shit's insane. I'll keep you guys posted. Rock Nation got a hold of you. They got Aiden for defending DDG. She trapped him with a baby. If there was no child, there would be no case. Going this to fabricate. I don't know what people are talking about. Okay, this is. I'm not listening to Myron. Max.
Always been good, bro, to me. You feel me? And I'm not gonna get that shit like, especially because there's a shot that shit not even real. Saying I support that gang until there's concrete evidence of somebody doing something.
Yeah, I'm with him until there's concrete evidence, for sure. But this is what I do. This is my page. I just cover the latest stuff. I got a Diddy video to do. I really wasn't even supposed to be on here for this long, like for 2 hours or whatever. I wasn't even supposed to be on here because I thought I would get on here, I'd find the information out, I say what it is, I'd move on. But like I ain't. Like he said his son spend more time with the nanny. That's facts. Because she gonna be on the set of a movie. She's not gonna be with the kid. It's gonna be the nanny. This is foul. This is super foul. She could have just left the kid with him. She could have, and then just did her thing. Because the kid is 18 months old. It's not like the kid is breastfeeding still. Like I could get it if it was like a 3-4 month year old. Like, yeah, that makes sense. They both was in New York. She was at the gala and he wanted to see him. She said no. Oh, damn. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But she's been like that though. She's been keeping him away. She's been doing that. And that's documented. That's not even, she's been doing that. Like, and if she's doing more things to keep him away, like that's fine. Man, I'm not gonna say that out loud. I'm not gonna say that on stream. There's something that I really like thought I had, but I gotta control myself. I want to stay out of trouble. He said she's been like that since she was born. Yeah, and I can see it. Because even in videos when the son is with him and whatever, and they're like together or whatever, like she'd be trying to like get attention from the kid, and the kid be like, "Nah, I'm with my daddy." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool. You know, I'm cool. I'm with my daddy. You know, and that's so fucked up. He had scratches and bruises on his arm. She trying to set him up. What day is this from? What day is this from? And how do we know that's from her? Who is this person posting this? What, you can't just post shit without a date. Yeah, I don't know. Control freak. Yeah, I think she's like for like I'm hypothetically speaking, right? Because I can't put no jacket on her. I'm not gonna say like she's a beater, a beater or whatever, like she beat him or whatever. But I will say I dealt with a woman that was like her before, and the level of like entitlement and different things of that nature, and like the way like in behind closed doors, because she's so like front facing good. Like she can't control herself and her anger and all that, you know. And there's a lot of women that do put their hands on men because they don't know how to like properly articulate themselves, or they're not truly emotionally intelligent. Even though people say men are like the least emotionally intelligent, but most of the time, most men show way more restraint than women do when it comes to physical violence. Like I know a lot of dudes, including myself, that's been like hit before. Like you know what I'm saying. Like if you want to get like really technical, like on a technical note, it would kind of make I would technically be a victim of domestic violence, technically speaking. Like it's a true thing though. I'm not gonna say all women.
What you just did right there, you jumped out your body on his dick. Why are you calling another nigga?
What?
See,
So bro said this dude said I gotta be on iOS 19, and come to find out iOS 19 is not even out. That dude was just lying just to be lying. That's crazy.
We are currently in Colorado. Finna go snowboarding later on. I think he's turning 21. He's officially. Yo, what up, man? What up? We are currently in Colorado.
So the day before, oh, that's what that link was. It was showing me that the day before. Okay, so hold on. If I go back to this, right? I go back to this, right? And yeah, like it shows the 21st. He was in. So the 22nd, she's saying she chipped her tooth, and she was going to the dentist about that. But DDG was already gone for surprise party for. So he was streaming in Denver, Colorado, and she wasn't there. Yeah, this person got a good point, man. I thought the bruises and tip tooth situation happened the same day. Why didn't she take pictures of the bruises the same time she took pictures? Pictures of the bruise. Okay, he meant the chipped tooth, and he said bruises twice. I know what he was trying to say. That's crazy, man. Yeah, bro. Like you can't get that off your jacket, bro. When signs are leading fans to believe Bailey's accusations on DDG are false. Yeah, I don't know when you're that public and you're on the internet like that. Like I don't know why you would try and like fool the internet when you're habitually online. Like you, that's crazy. Her fans are plotting and making fake messages, making fake DDG messages. Act posted it. What? What? Hold on. What? Hold on. Where'd the academics post go? So you're saying on the academics TV he posted it? So on here? Hailey is evil and demonic fame, but is now plotting. on creating fake screenshots of DDG after people start pointing out Hailey's lies. Nobody cares about his stupid ass fans. They're a bunch of Oh, okay. Alrighty. Hold on. What's making things up gonna do? His fans gonna know it's not true. Oh, nobody cares. They're just trying to. Wow. Somebody make fake screenshots of D. Wow, that's crazy. Why do they hate this man so much, bro? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, let's go back. Go back. Does that take me back in? Okay, it takes me back in here. Fantastic. That's where I want to be. All right, let's go top. Top post. No, this wasn't in 2020. Oh, this. Nah. She ain't chip her tooth back in 2020. Nah. Unless it fell off.
The next step is for her to say you were abusive. I want to be very clear.
Yeah, he knew the game. Act called it. Yeah.
Whatever sponsorships, deals, you were seen pretty brand friendly. Gone and lost are the days where, what she tried to do. Woman beater. DDG.
Yeah, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. All y'all trying to vouch for him are gross. The judge doesn't grant a restraint. It's a temporary restraining order. It's not even digging into the facts, and the other person doesn't even have to be present for that in California. To just submit it to the judge looks at it and goes, okay, and they preemptively grant them. Bro, they preemptively grant them all the time. They hand them out like candy in California. For you to not get one means it has to be super flagrant. But this, if you take it on face value, yeah, like if you're just looking at face value and you're just a judge, you look at it, you go, oh, okay, cool, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's your temporary restraining order. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to. Here's what judges are afraid of. And what they don't want to happen. Judges don't want it to happen where they don't grant the restraining order and then the woman gets assaulted later and then the woman dies. They don't want that to happen. So therefore, they just grant them. Period. They just grant them. Why am I D-riding? I'm not dick riding bad at all. What are you talking about? There's no proof. There's no court case. There's no police report. Produce it. Send the link. If you got it, send it so I can read it right here on stream. I will not cut anything out. Do it. Do it right now. If you can't produce it, then we don't know nothing. We don't know nothing at all. All we know is them text messages showing tomorrow look crazy. Period. Dot. They look crazy. Also, he was jealous of her success, and he only known because also he jealous of her success. What? He's a bigger streamer. He gets more streams. He gets more views. What are you talking about? He gets more streams than she does. Go look at their average listeners on Spotify. He gets more listeners too. They're not even close in the same. I'm saying that's why her fans hate him. Okay. You put he's jealous of her. Okay. You said it the wrong way, but I get what you're saying now that you clean that up. That's a fair assessment. Not picking sides, just looking at all the angles. Yeah, facts. He make more money, and true, he makes more money. He a bigger streamer. Streams versus Grammy nominated and platinum album. What platinum album? What album is platinum? Help me. Which one is platinum? Which one is platinum? Which one? Which one? Is it her solo? Is it her solos? Her solo shit? What's the RIAA on her solo stuff? Oh, the Chloe X Halle one? You mean their last album was what? 2019, 2018? It's a good album, by the way. It's not bad. I listened to it. I like them as artists. I like them. I like both of them. They can sing. They have a great tandem. I listened to the album. The album's good. I may or may not have rated that album. I don't know if I put up a YouTube video and rated that album. I don't know. But it was a good album. But that was years ago. And we're in the streaming era. Yeah, it's okay, it's platinum. So fucking what? So what? So what? What are you talking about? That doesn't even make sense. What? They think she getting big money for these acting jobs. Look how they've been underpaying some of the biggest actresses like Taraji P. Henson and Monique. Hey, facts. Weird, because the text messages aren't matching up, so he did it. Yeah. The people don't make sense, bro. These people don't make sense. Yeah, bro. Hey, DeAndre though, that's DeAndre. I'm probably fucking up your name, but yeah, like that. I just don't. I really just want to see the full police report and then the full court document. That's it. And then I read it, because normally I come on stream and I tell you how this goes. I come on stream, I read the stuff that's presented to me. I go, okay, here's everything that happened. I read it, I look at it, I go, okay. Definitely doable. Like he could have did it. Or I go, they couldn't have did it. But I read what's on face value. I can't do that because there's nothing here. I can't even do that. So you want me to just take somebody's word? That people lie in court all the fucking time. That's why there's appeal process. I'm not saying that to you. I'm talking about to other people. Like, that's why there's an appeals process. Like, that's why court set up the way it is. We need more details because the text messages look fake. It's unbelievable. So how can we trust our work? Bro, that's my thing, bro. They always try and give you enough to go, oh my God, I believe you. I can't rock with that. I can't rock with that at all. At all. DDG don't know. People don't know DDG been a millionaire since 19, way before he got with her. Yeah, bro been good. He been good. He'd been a big YouTuber for the longest time. Been a big streamer. He knows how to do social media stuff to make money. He's been doing this for a really, really long time. Bro was talking about how he was getting paid $250K on Snapchat. Like, I think a month. Like, he was making 250 bands off Snapchat. 250 off Snap? Back when barely anybody was making money off Snap? That's crazy. 250 a month just off Snap. Like, and then like there hasn't been cases of false allegations of the story like this when the girl says sorry and nothing happens to her. Exactly, bro. Exactly. That's my thing. I just want the proof. That's it. I just want proof. I don't think that's crazy to ask for. I don't think it's crazy to go, yeah, let me get the proof. Let me see if anybody, the people restraining orders when a few months ago she was driving him around singing Pink Dreads. Nigga. I'm liking this. I'm liking that tweet because that's true. Where's the video evidence her friends talking about? I'm hella confused. It don't exist. It's not here. Tiana, the first one to put her tail on the line. All his female family and friends need to come together and give character statement at this point in period. Oh, she put this out. I lift up your beloved child walking through deep waters, through the enemy presses. You are greater. You're part of. Oh, she said a prayer for him. She just prayed for him. That's hey. Yeah, it seems like she put BD up there. Like she just put that up there when she was taking a screenshot. Like what does she have him? What does she have him saved as? Because it would have been blue. That's also true. Whoever pointed this out, that's also true. Because it would have just showed up blue. Even if it's an old message and y'all have a thread already, like it would have showed up blue. Oh, so DDG sister on stream.
I've already seen the TNZ post, and I'm not gonna speak on it. So, yeah.
Just bye, come here.
That's crazy. This was got to handle that before she takes that flight. This was a play to get 2 free months with the child and actual court before any real proceedings happen. Someone who gets it. Yeah. Yeah. See, I said that earlier, bro. I said that earlier. She said she used to watch him on YouTube and liked him for a long time. Yeah, she did. She did. She did. It's a fact. That's what she said. Da 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 da. Wait, what? What is this?
It was fun, wasn't it? Ow. Stepped on my foot, but I'm not gonna say nothing because it'll make your girlfriend. It was fun, wasn't it? Ow. Stepped on my foot, but I'm not gonna say
Yeah, I've seen that type of evil before. I've seen that type of evil. I've seen that type of evil before. Yeah, I don't know about the whole the scratch thing. That the scratch thing I'm not gonna bite on, but I don't think yeah, I don't think so, man. This don't make any sense. Miami are the same time zones. Listen, is this nigga in my stream? Is this nigga in my stream? But yeah, man. Da 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 da. Yeah. Wait. Where am I at? We need more details because the text message. Da 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 da. DDG don't. Yeah. What else? Like there hasn't been cases of false information. Sorry, and nothing happens to her. Yeah. She said she used to watch it. Oh yeah. Okay, these are the same messages. Yeah, bro. I don't see nothing else new. I'm gonna jump back over there. I'm gonna jump back over here. I'm gonna see if they updated it. No, it doesn't look like they've updated it. No, they still haven't updated it. Let me just make sure. Okay, I'm on TMZ's website. Nah, they ain't provided nothing new. Nothing new. So yeah, I don't know, man. On February 14th with DDG sister. If he beat her, why is she with his sister? Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm sorry, dog. She might really love him, but she obviously just wants to be a BM by him so that she can be taken care of for the rest of her life. Women will say anything in your most vulnerable moments to try and lean on your trust. Da 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 da. Yeah, that's just crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Uh, does Ack have anything else? Okay, those are the top posts. I just need the Ack link again. Cause I'm trying to safely get to academics page without seeing a bunch of mess I don't want to see. Okay, yeah, then he ain't got nothing else either. So look, here's what's gonna happen. Hey, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. I appreciate y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all for, you know what I'm saying. Just know if you follow me, you know what I'm saying, y'all gonna get more Diddy stuff. If you subscribe here, you're gonna get more DDG stuff for sure. I'm gonna be following both of these for sure. I'm gonna be following both of them. I appreciate all y'all for stopping in here, man. This was a bomb ass day for me on Twitch. One of my best days, man. I hope y'all follow. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I hope y'all tap in. I'm gonna provide my link me real quick for y'all. So if y'all want to tap in with me on any other platforms, where the fuck is that at? But anyway, let me see. There we go. Share profile. Copy. All right, cool. So then I should be able to. There we go. So look, that's my link. You know what I'm saying? If you want to follow me, it has my X, it has my Instagram, it has my TikTok, it has my YouTube. You know what I'm saying? If you fools with me, fools with me. If not, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with y'all though. Just know, you know, I'll be back with more. I gotta get up out of here. I gotta make dinner. I gotta do some like work stuff. But I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all a lot.